Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC Vicki Gunvalson on what she said no to in season 18. Vicki Gunvalson might be a friend this season on The Real Housewives of Orange County, but that does not mean she will be a puppet. During a recent episode of her new podcast, Vicki told her fans exactly what she refused to do this season. The OG of the OC has made multiple appearances so far on season 18. Vicki, who starred in the first 13 seasons of RHOC before being demoted, is still making waves on season 18. She explained that she returned for yet another season to support her friend Shannon Beador. As RHOC fans are aware, Shannon was arrested for DUI in September 2023, shortly before production began. Perhaps Vicki's most talked about appearance this season came on the Traitors-themed episode, when Teddi Mellencamp quit Welcome Housewives, and Vicki went viral. Of course, Vicki did not like the put-down and said as much on Melissa Gorga's podcast. Of the episode, she claimed, "This is not what I created as a reality show." While Vicki still creates memorable moments for fans, she will not do everything production asks of her. Vicki Gunvalson reveals exactly what she refused to do on RHOC Season 18. On a recent episode of her My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast show, Vicki shocked fans by claiming she was asked to confront some of her castmates at Jennifer Pedranti and Ryan Boyajian's engagement party. Typical Vicki wanted to leave because it was freezing and the venue lacked seating, but she claims they asked her to stay longer. It is unclear who they are, but one can only assume she is talking about production. And this is about Jen and Ryan's engagement. They're like, well, it is. But it's really about the season and what's happened everywhere. So this is giving everybody a platform to talk about it. I said, no, this is about Jen and Ryan, Vicki explained. Someone she refers to as a friend then asked her to confront her frenemy Tamra Judge and newbie Katie Janela. And he said, listen, if this is your reality where you are not comfortable, I want you to approach Tamra. I said, not going to do it. This is Jen and Ryan's night. He then said, what about you confronting Katie about talking about Heather Dubrow? I said, not going to do it. Not my business. And he goes, Dan, you're not going to do anything? I said, what I'm going to do is go home. Fans can see for themselves if Vicki stays out of the drama when new episodes of The Real Housewives of Orange County air on Thursday nights on Bravo. Vicki Gunvalson, the OG of Asterisk, The Real Housewives of Orange County RHOC has been a central figure in the Bravo franchise since its inception. As the original housewife, she set the stage for what the show would become, a dramatic, highly entertaining, and often chaotic window into the lives of wealthy women living in Southern California. Vicki's larger-than-life personality, combined with her whoop-it-up lifestyle, made her a fan favorite and a key player in many of the show's most memorable moments. But as she returned to RHOC for Season 18, after stepping away as a full-time housewife, fans were eager to see how Vicki would navigate her comeback. However, Vicki's return wasn't without its challenges, and there were some things she refused to be a part of during Season 18. In a recent interview, she opened up about her experience re-entering the world of RHOC and the boundaries she set for herself, shedding light on what she said no to this season. ## a more guarded approach to drama. One of the most defining aspects of RHOC has always been the interpersonal conflicts between the women. Whether it's explosive arguments at dinner parties, backstabbing behind the scenes, or tearful reconciliations, drama is the show's lifeblood. In earlier seasons, Vicki often found herself at the center of it all. From her infamous feud with former best friend Tamra Judge to the numerous fights about her ex-boyfriend Brooks Ayers, Vicki wasn't shy about jumping into the fray. But in Season 18, Vicki made a conscious decision to avoid certain types of conflict. In her words, I've been through enough of the drama. At this point in my life, I just don't have the energy for it. I'm not going to be pulled into arguments just for the sake of the show. That's not who I am anymore. While she still had her opinions and wasn't afraid to voice them, Vicki drew a line when it came to fueling drama for entertainment purposes. She admitted that in earlier seasons, she sometimes allowed herself to be pushed into confrontations for the sake of keeping the storyline moving. But after years of emotional ups and downs on the show, she's come to a place where she values her peace of mind over screen time. #### saying no to filming with certain people. Another thing Vicki said no to during season 18 was filming with specific cast members. While she didn't name names outright, there were clear indications that her reluctance to engage with certain women stemmed from unresolved tensions. I've had long-standing relationships with some of these ladies, and not all of them have been positive, Vicki shared. At this stage, I'm not going to put myself in a toxic environment just because it makes good TV. This decision to limit her interactions with certain cast members also stemmed from her desire to protect her personal growth. Vicki has spoken openly in the past about how *RHOC* has impacted her mental and emotional health, and after years of navigating both the highs and lows of reality TV fame, she's more protective of her boundaries than ever. I've worked hard to get to where I am mentally and emotionally. I'm not willing to jeopardize that by getting involved in toxic dynamics, she explained. For longtime fans of the show, Vicki's decision may come as a surprise. After all, she's never been one to shy away from confrontation. But as she returns to the *RHOC* fold in season 18, it's clear that she's approaching things from a different, more self-aware perspective. ### no to embarrassing storylines. Throughout her time on *RHOC*, Vicki has been involved in some of the show's most controversial and, at times, embarrassing storylines. From her tumultuous relationship with Brooks to her plastic surgery journey, Vicki's personal life has often been fodder for the cameras. However, as she re-entered the world of *RHOC* in season 18, she made it clear that she would not be entertaining any storylines that she felt were exploitative or embarrassing. I'm in a place where I want to be portrayed authentically, but I'm not going to let anyone make a mockery of my life, Vicki stated. There were certain storylines and situations that I just didn't want to be a part of. I've already gone through enough public scrutiny, and I'm not interested in putting myself in situations that are going to lead to more of that. One area where Vicki drew a firm line was in discussing her romantic life. After the highly publicized fallout from her relationship with Brooks, she has been more guarded when it comes to discussing her dating life on camera. My personal life is just that, personal. I've shared a lot over the years, but there are some things that I want to keep private now, Vicki said.